Hello, my people. You're welcome back to class. This is Module 2 of Creating Wealth from What You Already Know. It is also known as How to Create an Online Course. It's been an amazing moment so far, and I believe you are enjoying this class just like I am. Okay, in this module 2, we'll be looking at a way you can structure your course, which is titled Structuring Your Course. Structuring your course is just a way Structuring your course is just a way of arranging your course in an orderly manner. Okay, it is a way of arranging your course in an orderly manner. Then what are you going to learn in this module? What will you learn in this module? In this module, you are going to learn 3 lessons. We have 3 lessons for you in this module. Number 1 is mind mapping your course. How can you mind map your course? And what is even mind mapping itself? Then lesson 2, we'll be looking at outlining course. How can you outline your course, and what is even the meaning of course outlining? Then module 3, we'll be looking at modules and lessons. If you notice it, that in this course I first sent you the course outline, which comprise of the modules we are going to talk about. And as we are moving into the course, as we are going deep into the course, I splitted the course into lessons, in which every lesson contains a particular topic. Every lesson talks about a particular topic. So how have I been able to do this? How did I do it? What makes me to do it? All these are what you are going to learn in this module. Okay, let's dive into the lesson. The module 1, lesson 1 of it, which is mind mapping. I'm sorry, I just have to let this thing to be more advanced, because I treated the previous one just as if dealing with primary school students. Like, being a teacher, it's getting more in my blood that I don't treat my slides to be matured anymore. Like, I put just little sentence in a slide, just little thing will be in a slide, and it's more of my way of teaching my primary school pupils. So I want to go more advanced. That's why I'm making this slide the way it is now. You can see it's a bit complex compared to what we've been saying before, but I will explain it to you in a way you will understand it. Now, what do we have here in the notes? I explain it in a way. Okay, I will talk about that one on my notes. This is my notes, my little notes. Okay, this is where I have note. Okay, now let's start from what is mind mapping. If you can see this image carefully, this slide carefully, you will notice that I put an image here. This is what we call mind mapping. Okay, they've mind mapped a particular topic in my particular course. Now, what is mind mapping itself? Mind mapping is the art of, please, this is where I am. If you are following me, it is the art of writing down everything about your course in a particular order. Please, in one particular order. That's what I want to put. Please ignore this. It should be in one particular order. It is the art of writing down everything about your course in one particular order. We also call this brainstorming exercise. How do you do this? When you mind map, you write down all the things you have in your brain about the course. Let's take family as an example. You want to treat a topic on family. What you will do is to write everything you want to talk about on family as a topic. Okay, family, meaning of family, or let me say concept of family. Under concept, you have meaning, you have types of family, you have people that are the member of each types of family. Okay, now that is one branch for you. Another branch is say responsibility of a father in the family. You write all the responsibilities. Responsibility of the grandfather in the family, responsibility of the grandmother, responsibility of the mother herself, the grandmother herself, the maternal grandmother, the paternal grandmother, the responsibility of the children. And before you know it, you will have over 20 to 30 lessons if you are not careful. So it is about you writing everything you know about a particular course down. It's not necessary it's in a way you want to put it in the course, but everything you want to talk about, jot it down, pen it down. That is what we call mind mapping. So why do you need to mind map? You need to mind map for you to structure information effectively. You need mind mapping so as for you to structure your information effectively. Let's assume I'm now in this class without any plan of what I want to treat. I just say, okay, you guys should come to the class, and you are there, and I now start the lesson from mind mapping. Just because I know how to course, how to do online course now without structuring, without knowing what is the next thing. There is one thing in teaching that they made it known to us, that you learn from simple to complex. So if it's not well structured, how will you know this is the complex one and this is the simplest one? Okay, it is not possible. You will not be able to know. Even if you have it in your mind, you might not even see it as if it's complex or simple, just because you already know it. You think as if that is the next thing. Let's assume now in this class, now I didn't start with all the introduction paparazzi that I've done before. I didn't tell you the type of online course or anything. I just say, okay, boom, this is how to design your course, this is how to record your course. You will still feel like you'll be doing the wrong thing, and you might not know, because all you'll be care about is how you can create your course, and that will be a kind of unprofessional. Okay, so now it will one important advantage of it is that it will allow you to structure your information effectively. Then number two, improve reading comprehension. It's in reading here, I'm talking about the learning aspect of it, or any way you want to present your course. Any way you want to present your course. Your course could be in form of all this course we are doing, or it could be in form of reading, like you write a book on a course and allow people to read. So this rule still guides you when you are a writer. So you cannot just start writing without mind mapping. So the same thing happens to a course creator. You cannot just, a course creator here, I'm talking about all this recording and the stuff that I'm teaching you here. You cannot just start without knowing what you want to do, without mind mapping. So it improve your reading comprehension, your learners reading comprehension, or your learners learning comprehension. It's improve it. Then number three, it boosts productivity. On your own side too, you will be productive because you will know where to channel your energy on. Everything will not be running in your brain as if, oh, I've said I want to talk about family. Oh, type of family. Oh, what is extended family? Oh, what is nuclear family? The job of, everything will not be running in your brain at the time. You will be able to focus your energy on a particular thing. You'll be able to talk on a particular topic effectively. Okay, and before you know it, you'll be productive. Take me for example. For example, now I have mapped this course, but I was unable to create my course at the right before we even started the class. The thing was just too much on me, and my laptop was having problem. I've been using my phone, and I have 3 coaching programs that I'm doing. You can see how overwhelming the whole thing could be. And this class is just like a side one to my, because I didn't even I just advertised it like joke, like, okay, this thing is coming again, COVID is coming again, oh, let's start planning. And it didn't start working, and I found people registering for the work for the course. Okay, so now creating time for it was a kind of overwhelming, and the time was not coming. Like, I couldn't make it before I go to work, start come back, all those things. But the fact that I have already mind mapped and did the necessary things, so recording and compiling the course wasn't my problem again. So it boosts your productivity. Then number four, it inspire creativity. It inspire creativity because you can see the way it is arranged. The one I circled, can see the way it is arranged. It inspires creativity. It allow you to know what's next to do, and you do it effectively. It improve your memory and recall. Yes, mind mapping reveal your memory, improve your memory and recall, because once you see it, once even the moment you are doing it, you just see all those things running running, the whole thing will just be, and once you look at it, go back to it, you know what next you need to do. So that is all about what the meaning of mind mapping and why you need to mind map. Then the next thing now is how to mind map. How can you mind map? To mind map here, let me go back to the last slide and explain it for you to understand better. Okay, let's say, excuse me, let's say you want to treat family as for example. Now you put your family, that is the topic, at the center. You now create branches at that center, just like the way they circle this mind map. You circle it like family inside it. You circle it like that. Then you now start create branches for it. Okay, now let's say this benefit is meaning of or concept of family. So under concept of family, you have another session. Concept of family, okay, meaning of family, types of family, responsibility of father, responsibility of mother. On another branch now, you have people in extended family, okay, the grandmother, the grandfather, the grandparent, the maternal uncle, the paternal uncle, the whatever, you put it here. Okay, where do another thing, okay, how do family relate, you put it. Mother do this, father do this, children do this, the maternal do this, paternal whatever do this, you start putting it this way. On another branch too, you create another one. You can see how everything is. So during this process, socialization will come in, school will come in, all those things will come, and before you know it, you will just pick, like, okay, let me return this thing. We can now put a topic as one of the head of the branch and split that topic. I will explain what that thing will become during your lesson, during your while you are creating your lesson. Okay, now let's take this benefit as an example. Benefit is the main order of the branch. Now under benefits, let me pick my pen. Under benefits now, we have overview. I think I can't see this thing clearly. Okay, let's say meaning of concept of family. Here we have family, meaning of family, the rest and the rest. So the concept will now be a topic, or let me say the subject, or how will I put it, will now be a topic. Okay, concept of family will be the topic, and at the end of each edge, which is the branches, will now be your subtopic, which is lesson. Let me just go straight to the point. This will now be the module. This is a module on its own. Then these subtopics will now be the lessons that are under it. That is how to mind map. So you do the same thing to every topic you want to treat. Okay, you do the same thing to every topic you want to treat. All you just need to do is to put this main subject at the center, which is the topic or the main course you want to talk about, and put those branches as it surrounds it. Okay, I hope I am communicating. Okay, let me drop my pen. Now let's see. Oh, we already have 13 minutes, so this will be the end of lesson 1 of module 2, which is mind mapping. So in the next video, I will talking about outlining, meaning of outlining, and how you can outline. Thank you.